Welcome back to the Bedroom Project 2. In what is probably very predictable, I have made the decision that this shelving unit right here, the smaller one of the two, is really a little bit too small for my needs. So my response is going to be to take it down and repurpose it, and we'll see what it will be repurposed for here in a bit. And in its place, I have a new shelf. Here it is, in pieces. Quite the discount. It's about less than $60 total. You know, that will give me the 5 shelves, and it will also give me the height. Almost, it's not quite the same height as that one up there, but it's not going to matter because the top of the new one goes pretty much to right here, somewhere around here. So even if this is not quite in the same place, it'll be pretty close, and I don't think it's really going to matter anyway. But I gotta, stop talking about all of this and get this done, because this is going to be quite disruptive. And this isn't even going to be the disruptive part. The disruptive part is going to be what I'm going to do with this, which is to put it in the closet where all the servers are. So I gotta get all the servers out of there. So yeah, this is going to be real fun to try and get done. So let's go ahead and do it. Now the top one's removed. It wasn't too difficult to do that. But I'm telling you, a rubber mallet really does help. So now I gotta clear off this level. And that may be real fun, because I got to deal with the monitor and its associated cabling, as well as all of this stuff. Isn't that going to be great? Because the way I've done this is I've routed most everything through these shelves. So it could be a little interesting to try and get this all out of here, but I'll get it done. Alright, there it is. And I gotta work a little bit quickly because I'm running on battery power on this right here, and the battery in that UPS is not necessarily all that great, so I'm gonna have to plug it in here quickly. But it wasn't easy. I think technically you're supposed to have 2 people putting these things together. One to hold the side pieces and one to actually put the thing in place. Well, I didn't. I didn't do it that way. And I probably put it on upside down, actually, looking at it. Maybe not. No, it's probably just fine. But I made sure that all of this was level. And the next step is going to be to position the next rack. And for that, I'm going to actually use this computer. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this this UPS back in, so that way it can charge its battery. So there we go. Okay, it's definitely started to come together, as you can see. Although I hit a particularly interesting snag. Apparently that VGA cable is not long enough, or certainly not stretchy enough to be able to do this. So I may need to swap that out. I don't know yet. I think it might be okay for now. But if I ever decide to put more stuff there, I am going to have to change that cable out. Here is the final product. I think it looks really good. I think it turned out nicely. The only thing that may or may not change is that arrangement up there. I don't know if I really like it that way. But I think that's probably for the better anyway, just to get some of that stuff off of the floor, which is kind of my point. So I think I kind of like this. I just wish that more laptops would have fit on there than what actually ended up fitting. But, of course, I've got this rack over here that I can also use for the same purpose, which is probably what's going to end up happening, is there'll be laptops on that one. Once again, just to get them off the floor, because they really don't have any reason to be on the floor. So stay tuned for part 4, I believe. Yeah, it should be part 4 of the Bedroom Project 2, when we go ahead and install the rack in the closet. But for now, that is going to conclude this. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off, and hope to see you next time. Till then.